Because I remember I had Fredo Bang, and we talked about that situation and what he said. And Fredo had gone, and probably is still going through a similar type of thing. He said,
taking time is cool. Taking probation, whatever, all that's cool. I would never agree that my label is a game, because it's not. It's a label for a reason. You feel me? I would never agree that my label is a game. I would never agree that my label has did any crimes. Even though I was to plead out, I would still say, I'm pleading out. I'm taking this time to get out of jail to go back to my family. But I would never agree that this is a gang or we committing crimes.
Yeah, that kind of was the red flag right there.
Yeah, he said he would never, he doesn't care how much time he was facing, he would never admit to that because that ultimately puts everyone in a fucked up situation.
That's why I told you, ask me what I do. You was like, yo, what would you have did? I said, I would have sat and waited to see what happened with Thugger.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. I would have sat and waited to see what happened with Thugger instead of me copping out and then looking funny. I told you that months ago.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to get out, I would have sat there and seen, whatever Thugger do, instead of taking that plea when I'm on camera and it could fuck up my whole image. Because it did fuck up his image.
No, listen, and I think ultimately you could tell when these types of things happen, you could tell the people that have done prison time and the people who have not. Like, for example, we talked about this last time before. Like, Tory Lanez, you could tell had never done any prison time.
Right.
Because he would have just taken a plea deal and said, okay, this makes sense. But instead, it's like, I'm so scared to go to prison, I'm going to throw this Hail Mary. And now, Tory's paying, from what I understand, $500,000 a month retainer for his lawyer.
Remember what I told you about that? I said I would slap my lawyer if I spend
right.
$500,000 and you don't give me that cop out. Give me that cop out.
Yeah. Well, now he's spending $500,000 a month to try to get a retrial.
Listen, I'm the cop out king.
The cop out king.
Let me cop out. I don't got no Cody. I ain't telling on nobody. Listen, it's just me.
Copping out.
Yo, let me cop out. What you got? 5 years on the table?
Sure.
Let me get that. Good behavior. I could probably be out on 3.
Exactly.
And I'm a celebrity. Probably do 2.5.
Right.
Probation, ankle bracelet. Might not be able to come to the U.S. again, but
fuck it.
At
least I'll be free.
I'll be home in 24 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's me. I'm copping out. I told you that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody say I shot him, I'm copping out. I told you I ain't playing with the state or the feds' money.
Right. They keep pushing back his sentencing date because they're trying to get their appeal together. They're saying that there are certain things that put him at a disadvantage, but we'll see what happens. He was found guilty. And I don't think, what people don't understand, they're like, oh, he'll just appeal it. In order for an appeal to work, that means that the judge that's over your judge, a panel of 3 judges, the Supreme Court of the state, 3 of those Supreme Court state judges have to all agree that the judge below them made a serious mistake. And there needs to be a retrial.
Listen, this is
that is not easy to do.
Even with a retrial, you could lose to that.
You could lose again.
So I know, come on, bro. I know the law somewhat. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I know the law is so good that I could tell you he wouldn't be going through none of this shit if he purely just copped out.
Yeah.
That's all it fucking come down to.
Right.
Cop out, you wouldn't be spending this $500,000. Like I told you, I slapped my lawyer.
$500,000 a month.
Nah, you ain't gonna spend that shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm copping out.